there, and welcome to Rockwall Texas Living, the web's biggest blog on the smallest county in Texas. I'm your host, Evan Matteson.
And I'm your co-host, Richard Matteson.
And today we're really excited to discuss a 2008 citizen survey that was done by Roger Turco and Associates for Rockwall. And what's really great that came out of that is how satisfied people are with Rockwall.
Right.
There's a couple things. We got a lot of great restaurants. There were some people that said, well, if you had like an Olive Garden, that would be nice. If you had like a Whole Foods, Barnes & Noble. So there's some room for improvement. But definitely a lot of satisfied citizens.
Right. And that survey also told us that most of the traffic road problem was kind of the key issue, and that is being addressed as we speak. Lots of roads are being widened, and that's going to help Rockwall tremendously. Some are already finished, and it's just awesome what they look like, and the flow of traffic has just improved a lot. And so schools are opening. It's just really a great growth process here.
Yeah, that was the largest main critical issue that people pointed to, citizens pointed to in Rockwall, and it was 42% of them that said that it was a critical issue. However, that number was down by 10% from a survey done 3 years ago. So there's definitely progress being made, and people are realizing that. Some of the things that people said were the best, the highest rated city services were the general community safety. 95% of people said that they felt safe.
Yeah.
The ambulance had a 96% rating, and opportunities at the harbor, said 92% of people said they were pleased and satisfied with those. And fire and animal control both came in at 91%. So, that's an A+,
right.
Or an A. So.
And we went down to the harbor just to have lunch the other day, and wow, it was packed. Weekend day. And lots of people down there. The harbor's a special district. There's kind of food and all kinds of other shops. You can be on the lake and park, and we're going to talk about those things in a future vlog. But it's just a great place to be.
Yeah. One of the other key issues that people said that they were looking towards getting some advancement, and again, remember that this is in 2008, was that they said the revitalization of the downtown area.
Right.
And we already know from a previous blog that we did, we'll put that on, we'll link that up down here below. But Bethany Golden was hired by the City of Rockwall just to do just that, to work with the downtown and the Old Town Rockwall historic area. So,
right. What's really interesting is, when you think about going to downtown Dallas, you wouldn't do that very often, or maybe in your city you wouldn't do that too often. But when you go to downtown Rockwall, Saturday mornings, you can come and get food there, vegetables and fruits, and a lot of other different vendors. And then they have special events, Aspasians, we looked at that, and also the Rockwall Founders Day, and just packed with booths, and then they have all kinds of good music. So that downtown area is being revitalized, and the buildings itself are getting better and better as we continue to use it and really enjoy the fact that we have a small town feel to us, even though we're connected to Dallas.
and we're continuing to get great restaurants down there. You may have seen the previous vlogs that we did on Square Market and Sonata. And since then, there's also been Restaurant Ava that's opened up, as well as Bin 303. So we're going to need to do some vlogs on those as well.
Yeah,
coming
right.
up soon. So
Okay.
give us an excuse to eat there.
Right. I guess what you could say is that, if you were thinking about heaven there, and you had all the respondents reply there probably would be 100% satisfaction. Well, we don't have a Golden Gate that crosses the river, or crosses the lake on I-30, but we have a great number of people that are satisfied with life here. There's protection, there's enjoyment, there's a lot of services available to them. So life is good in Rockwall.
Life is good in Rockwall, Texas.
Yeah.
And we're learning a little bit more about Rockwall, Texas together every day. See you next time.